І знаю, що я не проти все забути, але правила гри інші. Сила, спротив, моя зброя в твоїх руках. І знаю, що
Привіт, YouTube, садячком мой YouTube channel, де я розповідаю свої відверті думки про талановитих музикантів з усього світу, як відомих, так і маловідомих артистів. Я обіцяю вам, що новини публіка, що ви не будете втрачати новини зовсім. Приєднуйтесь до мого каналу, де підписуйтесь, де відкривайте разом зі мною талановитих артистів. Now, my next reaction of today, we are going over to Ukraine and we are checking out an artist that I have already reacted to and I found him absolutely amazing. We are talking about MOLODI. And this particular song, I'm going to highlight because I didn't highlight before. Apologies for that. So I'm going to do that now in front of you. What is this song called? Ukraine. It is called, let me go, wait a minute. How come it's not changing? Will Not Forget. Zabadu? Is it Zabudu? Yeah, Zabadu.
Не забуду.
Yeah, so that means will not forget. Now, we'll see what else he has in the description page. Oh, there is a little bit in here. So far, since its release back in July 12th, it's gathered 170,000 views. So it is amazing feat. Well done. So what I can tell you about this, it says the main idea of the song is already laid in the title itself, okay? I will not forget what I must forget. Probably every person who once felt strong love and pain after this love ended remembers a state when it seems that this feeling and emotions cannot be let go or forgotten. Are you being to cling and give meanings to words that no longer have any meanings, and you imprint these feelings forever? I understand that it's horrible when you're breaking up, but you know that it's something that you have to do. And then you have to go through the process of being alone again and finding yourself in order for you to get along in this world and maybe indeed find another relationship at the end of the line. I mean, I don't recommend to jump into another relationship after you finish another relationship unless you found that relationship while you was in another relationship, which is like naughty, hands off, you know, slap your hands, not hands off, apologies for that. But yeah, I get that pain, but it's a process. So am I going to be seeing, is this song about the process of ending that relationship and that process of feeling that pain and going through that? I think we call it the healing process once you finish with somebody, but I think it's something like that. So look, let's go straight into my next reaction, shall we? So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
І знаю, що я не проти все забути, але правила гри інші.
It reminds me of somebody from the West.
Спротив, моя зброя в твоїх
Kind of like
руках.
Hope.
І знаю, що я не забуду. В словах я сенс шукав. Я не забуду.
That's how you pronounce it.
Бо я усіх їх записав.
I get the Rubik's Cube. I could never do that.
Не залишай мене одну, ти просила і я
You got this thing of like Måneskin.
крики, стони, потім втома.
I'll take it. That's the music that's making me feel like the Måneskin kind of vibe.
Знаю, що я не забуду. В словах я сенс шукав. Я не забуду.
redecorating or...
усіх їх записав.
You get to see her face? Yeah, many people feel like that. They just want to just break out of their skin. Brilliant. I like this effect because it's kind of showing you what's inside one's mind when you're going through that process. You don't know whether you're coming or you're going. Trying to find some answer in a sick purpose. Hence painting the Rubik's Cube, I guess. So that was MOLODI with Zabudi, which is in English. I will not forget. There you go. Will not forget. Listen, there's so many titles on that will not forget. Like I said before, when you go through that relationship, ending of relationship, you go through that process. And there's a lot of things to get, look, relationships are weird and fickle, as you know, and there's so many combinations to relationships. But what it happens is that once you come out of that relationship, you're no longer in a relationship, so you now got to find yourself. And you go into that twisted turmoil of trying to find yourself and going forward, because you wasn't yourself when you was in that relationship. You was a part of that relationship. You was something new, something better. And there's a lot of things that, depending on how engrossed you are in that particular relationship or how much control you have in that relationship, because it is a balance or a yin and yang. Some people got more control and some people have. It's one of those things. There's, like I said, a number of combinations to a relationship. But once you finish it, it leaves you in a kind of twisted turmoil of going back to normality or whatever normality is for yourself. But there is that process of getting there first. So I think that MOLODI was showing that particular process of going through it. I think it's just at the tip of where of the breakup situation rather than in the middle of it. And I get it. I get the whole visuals. I mean, it's been a long time since I broke up with somebody, but I do certainly get it. And it's always going to be the same. Throughout the hundreds and hundreds of years, the combination and the schematics of feeling pain or going through the process of after you breaking up in a relationship is always been the same. So it's lovely. MOLODI, you have got an amazing title reference when it comes to songs, and please continue it because I thoroughly enjoy your storylines. It really has substance. So please don't stop. And for that reason, I salute you. Boom.
Вдома я так кохаю, але знаю.